Ally McCoist urges one Man United star to be first out the door in club's mass sale this summer, with just 3 players named as soft limits for fire sale under Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Ally McCoist thinks one particular star should go. For his and the club's benefit, Ally McCoist has urged one Manchester United favourite to leave the club this summer. The club are planning for a brutal fire sale to cleanse the squad and free up funds for new signings. Only 3 players are said to be safe: Kobbie Mainoo, Alejandro Garnacho and Rasmus Højlund, as per the Telegraph. The club's new hierarchy, led by co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe and incoming CEO Omar Barada, will be brutal. A lack of Champions League revenue only exacerbates the need to sell. Even Marcus Rashford, who has been with the club since he was 7 in 2005, is not free from the scythe, as United will listen to offers for him, and McCoist believes he has to move on, for the benefit of himself and United. Looking at Marcus Rashford, I honestly believe it's in the best interest of all parties that he goes and gets a fresh challenge somewhere else, he told TalkSport. I think he needs it, and I think the Manchester United fans are beginning to run out of patience with him and a few others in the side. I look at his body language and he just doesn't look happy. Rashford has scored 8 goals in 40 games this season, his second worst tally in the famous Red. Last campaign he managed 30 in a clear indication of his potential. Wages of £315,000 per week will always invite scrutiny of the highest order. Mail Sports' Chris Wheeler first reported that selling Rashford is an option. With 100% of the profit from trading homegrown players going toward complying with FFP regulations, a sale may fit into Ineos' commitment to a fierce economy drive. Paris Saint-Germain, who held talks with Rashford's representatives 2 years ago, are one of a handful of clubs that could realistically match his £75 to £100 million valuation and stump up cash for his hefty personal terms as they look to replace Real Madrid-bound Kylian Mbappé. Mail Sport understands that United continue to believe in Rashford and want him to succeed after investing so heavily in him with a bumper new contract. United are keen for a new striker, central midfielder, and centre-back. Raphael Varane is set to leave as the club are not offering an extension on his terms of £340,000 per week. Casemiro is also tipped to exit. Should United miss out on European football altogether next season, they would have to adopt a drastic sell-to-buy policy. Their ability to spend ahead of next season has been hamstrung by their £555 million spend over the previous 3 summers. Manager Erik ten Hag insisted Rashford required backing from fans, but also admitted the player must reflect as to why his form has declined. I have a lot of sympathy for Rashi, of course, ten Hag said. Last year he had a brilliant season. The best season of his career, scoring 30 goals, so you see what he is capable of. This season he didn't give the performances and people are very critical. I think we have to back him, everyone should back him and push him to get back to the levels he was last year.